Alright, what's up, stream? How's everybody's night tonight?
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost.
Yo, what's good, Stan? How you doing?
And a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Dropped in to say hi. Well, Stan, I hope you have a good night, but did you watch Joker 2 yet, Stan? Did you see that Funko I posted? No. The thing that I saw you post was like the new comics this week. I like that. But no, I'm gonna go check that out then. No, I'll wait for it to come on Blu-ray. Dude, it's getting so bad reviews, Stan. And you know, you and I have talked about the financials point with DC. Like, I hope DC's not screwed, man. Because supposedly now they're $5 billion in debt right now. DC is.
Crime scene investigating or some
like
Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt.
So Penguin's doing good, but Agatha's getting more views than Penguin, which is insane because I watch both. I like both shows. I think they're both equally good, but that's just crazy to me. Then you didn't like Joker 1. My thing is, Stan, is why is DC doing these Elseworlds and like one-shot movies? Like, they should build their universe out before anything else, at least in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I just don't agree with it at all. Agatha was canceled, wasn't it? No, it's on right now. They're on episode 3. Right now it has more viewership per episode than Penguin. Which is crazy. I didn't believe that at first. I like Penguin. Actually, I says I like Penguin more than Agatha, but either way, that's just that's insane to think about.
Azrael's back, sir. GCPD choppers reported a burning.
I mean, it wasn't renewed for season 2. I thought. No, I don't think so. I think it's a one-shot season, but it's done pretty good in viewership, so they might renew it. I like it. I think it's good. I know some people were not enjoying it because it's kind of slow, but they're really world building the witches and like the Coven and all that shit, and the Witches Road, the magic side of Marvel. I did enjoy the Scarlet Witch. Oh, I mean WandaVision? Yeah, WandaVision was weird. I do agree with that. But Agatha's better than WandaVision, at least in my opinion. The last episode of Agatha, episode 3, was great. The new episode comes out tomorrow, I think. But either way, though, I just still can't believe about DC right now. You going to bed? All right, Stan. Have a good night, bro. Happy New Comic Day tomorrow.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
A lot of good books coming out tomorrow.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
If you guys just joined the stream, please like and share. Helps me out a ton for algorithm purposes. I truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
I'm going after the militia checkpoint to the north of Founders Island. This is my city, and I'll take it back one road at a time.
Good hunting, Master Bruce.
I look out there and see those cars racing around.
I need to shut this checkpoint down. I should find the commander.
Everyone regroup! Secure your positions!
Has the Arkham Knight killed the Bat yet? He's all talk. First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers, Master Bruce. They're equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere, too. But you've seen rats? Around or stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little. You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. 5. If you got any more
Whoa!
rats, keep them to yourself. It's my man!
What the hell?
Oh yeah, Ivy and a Bat. Best friends working together. That'll last.
So that, does that just not work?
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
Whoa!
That's another one of the militia lieutenants out of the picture.
Attack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Alpha target spotted in Dresser. Lost the diamond. Rattler's been hit. Mamba down. Rattler down. Rattler offline. Batman's taken out a Rattler. Dragon's been taken out. Multiple strike. Drones offline. Dragon down. Let's get on a Rattler. Dragon offline. Diamond back down. Lost the Rattler.
Holy fuck!
Rattler offline. Rattler down. Drone holding position. Under fire.
Holy shit, that was a lot.
There's more where
The
that
bomb's
came
payload is exploded. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. The militia have lost their...
Really want help marching in over those bridges? That's just more blood on your hands.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty...
If you guys just joined the stream, please like and share. It helps me out a ton for algorithm purposes. I truly appreciate it, guys.
...on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there.
This is crazy because I recently just started replaying Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, Arkham Knight's great, man.
Just go!
Laszlo Valentin. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged, even by Gotham standards.
Oh crap! He's coming after us! For it!
Holy shit, that was loud. The only thing I wish we got in the story was Nightwing and Robin reacting to each other. Yeah, we actually, Typo, we never really got that, did we, in this game? I've played this game a bunch of times now, but yeah, I've noticed that. It's the Professor of the Pigs. This guy's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, for sure.
You're done here, Valentin. Let them go.
Oh, no, 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 no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god. Pig is here to fix us all. That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are. Make you invincible. Perfect.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Don't go. Oh, Dad, you are your made of.
I know, right, Typo? I do too. I feel bad for them as well. Justice! Justice for Gotham!
Coming for you, Batman. Coming to make you perfect. Hurt him all the better. Oh, bring him to Daddy.
Thank you, Dangel, for the sub. Appreciate it.
My darling. Make it perfect.
Oh, bitch. All right.
And pretty as a pig.
Yo, what's good, Donald? How you doing? At least he has a singing voice. Yeah, right? Wow.
I can't leave until I've rescued the other victims.
Batman, don't forget about us.
No, I'm just gonna leave you for justice. Get up, fam. Respect the grind. Where you from? Appreciate it, Angel. I'm originally from California, but I live in Texas. I'm okay. Recovering from the hurricane we had over South Carolina a couple days ago, bro. I hope you're doing good, man. Like, I see no coverage on that, man. Like, shout out to TikTok, because TikTok is actually giving the information out there. But, like, general consensus, no one knows how bad it is. Like, I legit have seen homes just gone. They're just gone. Like, off the foundation. So, Donald, I hope you're safe, man. I'll pray for you.
Well, taking him. Letting go back to his.
You're from EU? That's awesome, Dangel. Wait, if you're from Europe right now, is it like 6 a.m. for you right now?
Heels, pig.
Or like 7 a.m.?
My Dolatrons are works of art.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not that pig makes
Yes, Eli, Professor Pig, the GOAT. He's not the GOAT, but he's up there in the villains for sure.
a pig to make that too imperfect. They make mother angry.
Really, Dangel? I've seen no one really TikTok of the disasters. Really, that's the only place I've really seen it.
That's how I caught you. That's why you failed.
No, not fail.
My thing is, though, so the hurricane that came in from Florida, like, the tropical storm, like, did it hit a Cat 5? 6 a.m. for you? I knew it. I had a feeling, because right now it's 11 by me, and I'm thinking Europe is probably 6 hours ahead of Central Standard Time.
Go, Valentine.
A 4?
Don't
But that's crazy, though. Like, from Florida,
be pleased.
Alabama area, right? All the way up to North Carolina, it still rained that much? That's just crazy to think about.
Not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stop me. I can do better. So much better.
Denzel, I really don't have a opinion on it.
Now, old pig face.
It is what it is for what's happening out there. I am praying for people,
For this place. Don't worry.
but
you'll be the first
I really have no
one.
opinion on it, really. It was hailing some places and fell in my truck. Holy shit, hail? Fuck, dude. Is it cold by you? That's crazy. Hail? From a tropical storm? I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow.
They got it on Hurricanes at you? Dude, like, I feel like a lot of people from Europe don't understand the crazy weather that America has. We got some crazy weather, bro. Like, we get tornado. I know Europe gets a little bit of tornadoes, but not much as like we do. South Carolina is where weatherman we get all 4 seasons in a day. I mean, that's how Texas is too. I'm gonna be honest.
Talk about overkill. How many guns does it take to bring down the bat?
I'll tell you when it happens. So far, he's given everyone the slip.
Doesn't make any sense. Tanks? What the hell? Who's out there? Oh crap! Drive! Drive! It's Batman!
Oh god, it's Batman! He's tailing us!
For it! Try to lose him!
I'm trying!
Put your foot down! He's gaining on us! Nobody said anything about the bat showing up!
Anyone see the bat?
I can't see anything!
I don't see him either. You think we lost him?
I don't know.
But we really had a hot summer this year. Really? Like, how hot are we talking about
How's things?
in Europe?
Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
What now?
He found us.
Why are you so...
Christina, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted.
Really?
No, not really. He's already gotten 2 of my ashes. If he gets number 3...
Have you done the AR challenges for the grapple upgrade? No, I have not. I have not done that. Is it worth it?
Looks clear. I think we lost him.
Thank God. Get a move on before he finds us again.
105.8? What, Fahrenheit?
You're taking us to the drop-off, right?
Sure am. We might not get another chance.
I told you I could shake him.
So much for the bat. You never had a chance.
It's like I said, the bat's lost his touch. We got nothing to worry
That's
about.
crazy. I mean, in Texas, that's how every summer it is. And it gets pretty humid too. Like, it'll be like 90% humidity around there. Florida gets like 100% humidity. Pretty, what's going on? How you doing? You just did it, but get all 3 make you get speedy.
Man of my talent shouldn't be stuck on guard duty.
You just did it, but you get all 3 makes you speedy. And you only fight about a Firefly? Really? I've beaten Firefly a bunch of times without him. Without that upgrade.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
Man, just give me something to shoot.
For us, it's not normal. Really? Again, Dingel, I don't really have an opinion on that.
Robbing banks? What do these crooks think this is?
Yo, what's good, Chris? How you doing?
You got ammo? Yeah. Bobby? I'm good. How about you, Knuckles?
You hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
I just got back from Halloween Horror Nights. Wait, from Universal? Like Universal Studios? It makes you faster. I did speedruns on the game and replayed a lot. Ah, okay. Thoughts on Jason Ackles as Batman? I like it a lot. Ooh, that was simple. Yeah, in Orlando. Okay, okay. How was it? Was it good? I've done the one in Florida a couple times. That was pretty fun. Yeah, Jason Ackles as Batman would be really good, bro. He actually looks like Bruce Wayne.
What are we doing here, man?
Regarding the murder.
I was being rhetorical.
You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
Private looting to be done out there.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to put when the boss comes back.
Just saying.
Oh shit, here we go. I went to the city's house, classic Go Busters, classic Bloodline. Okay, that sounds lit, bro. It's been a couple years since I went to the Halloween Horror Nights.
I think I might try using one hand, make it interesting.
Ooh. Maybe it's just me.
You're having fun.
Just think voice acting as Bruce is really out of place. I think it's because it was like an early stage of Bruce, though, wasn't it?
Killing a party.
But I definitely think he'll be a really good live action Batman for sure. The way he looks.
I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his
If I
face.
told these Robins and Batman Beyond that their Batman was careless because of it. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, huh? That show had me, like, laughing. During the Crisis of Infinite Earths movies, dude, I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I don't know. I liked it. I don't know. I definitely felt that he was Batman for sure.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Two-Face's hitting banks? Smart.
I've been hearing a rumor that Jason Nichols and Keith David joining for a Batman and Spawn animated movie. I don't know how Keith David would do it because he's kind of older, isn't he? So how would that work?
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
He was spawned not too long ago from Mortal Kombat Unlimited. No, that's fair, but is it gonna be animated or live action? That's really what I meant to say.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective.
Oh, okay, animation. That makes sense then. Outside of Conrad, my favorite voice actor and just Batman in general was Jason O'Mara. Which one was that one? Mr. Knight. Oh, my knee. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, those were good. I agree with that. Those were pretty good. I actually like that Batman.
Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to never come up.
Never come up.
Okay, hold on. This one's actually difficult. Why I can't... Yo, cause stream... Can someone in the stream help? I barely remember this one. Why I uploaded my next video, so hold on. Am I supposed to go over here first? Oh, I guess so. Oh. Do you think it's not much prep time? He's really good at buffing out villains. Who? Batman? Oh shit. I don't think it's actually a crazy fact. Batman is actually lost. Then he has won with prep. No troll.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. You're upside down? Oh, Dark Knight, I presumed a base level of competency when designing these trials. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
There we go.
Well done, detective. Your true calling is a third-rate.
Wow, that's pretty easy, actually.
Becomes clearer by the day.
First try. I usually think that when he's threatened to blow up Apocalypse, Darkseid didn't give up Supergirl. I mean, I don't know.
Dark Knight. You've earned the right to
Batman's
play the
intimidation
next part of
tactics
the
are so
puzzle.
good. Dude has people
Over to
thinking
the
he's
board.
unstoppable. I mean, I think his intimidation for sure, but like his prep is pretty bad, bro. Like,
Oh, joy.
do you remember when he prepped versus Failsafe recently? Like, got his ass kicked. He couldn't even damage it.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. Need it.
I think it's this one.
Better be right, Batman.
We could do the one where he fought Darkseid in that big ass tech robot, whatever it's called. He failed there too, or it got destroyed. Like he didn't fail the mission, but
Head still
I
attached?
guess so, Mr.
Great.
Knight. But like the shit I hear about Batman being the ultimate prepper, I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not.
Congratulations. You've achieved a very minor.
If anything, Moon Knight at some instances has some pretty good prep over Bruce. I know you want to hear that.
Now, Catwoman,
Because Moon Knight's got some pretty good prep feeds from recent, as of late.
Orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
One second here, guys. Alright. So on the Avengers taking the plane over a few hours. Yeah. I would say though Doctor Doom for sure is the best prepper. The problem with Doom is his arrogance. So if you take the character out of Doom in like a death battle prepper, I would say Doom is literally pound for pound the best prepper in comics. And then I would probably put either Tony or T'Challa as 2 or 3. And then Bruce is definitely in the top 5, but he's not number 1.
Ride that wave of smug satisfaction.
Oh, because how dangerous he is? Yeah. Moon Knight's a good prepper too. Hell, Peter's not a bad prepper either. He took down the Avengers by himself by prepping for a couple hours. Remember that? I think it was All Out Avengers, like issue 3. I don't know if you remember that, Mr. Knight. The Maker? Ooh. The Maker's up there, bro. Are you talking about the shit that happened in the Ultimates?
Arkham Knight? Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
Yeah, see, I probably would put Maker up there too. Batman Who Laughs as well. Excuse me. Because it really is just Batman with like a mentality of the Joker. Willing to do anything like to win. Best hero that works on the fly. Oh, I don't know about that. He's up there, but I don't know. I would say Doom. I'm telling you, I would say Doom is up there. Doom just has so much shit up his sleeve that like you can't count him out at any moment. Oh, not this shit again.
Welcome to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. close, but it's not quite on the dot. Dot.
How's that partially detected? Hello?
Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark.
Oh, I forgot. I have to. Is it up here? I forgot. Where's the reflection at?
No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark.
There's a reflection I gotta do. Upside. Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend.
Do you think the next Spider-Man movie should be based around a multiverse base? I'm not sure, honestly. Both would probably work.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Let's go.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
4, 5,
Batman,
2,
Catwoman, neither of you is getting out
4,
without the others.
5, 2. Is that 1 it said?
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's
3,
homemade friends.
1, 4,
Your mockery is
5,
pointless,
2.
Cat.
Okay.
I don't have any friends at all.
Okay. Okay.
You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view.
Is that not 4? But alright.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind.
Ah, okay.
Oh, dark.
I prefer Grounded 1, but if it comes out, the Doomsday Multiverse film makes sense. Yeah. That's how I am right now with it, too. I'd rather have a TV show that's grounded, to be honest.
To apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Why don't you take this primitive frustration with automated assistance?
All yours.
It's quite liberating to have freed myself from reliance on educated muscle detective.
The Devil again is gonna be adapting Devil's Reign, which sounds yeah, bro. Devil's Reign is so good. I'm probably gonna buy the omnibus on it. Isn't the Spider-Man cartoon freshman year canon to MCU? No, I don't think it is. It's just a random story.
This is going to take all night, isn't it?
Top 2. Oh, topic for MCU Wolverine. I'm not sure, bro. Maybe
Well,
Carl
that was fun.
Urban.
At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
I want Henry Cavill. I think Henry Cavill, to me though, he's too tall, man, and I feel like he could play other roles that suits him for how he looks. I think Wolverine would be a waste for him. Not saying he probably would kill it, but I feel like you can get another actor that can play that role a lot better.
Hey, Bats. When did Cat
At least looks wise.
So cute. Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes. Hmm? You gonna ask her out or what?
Dude, Joker is crazy, bro.
You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood.
Henry Cavill was a nice cameo, but he wasn't Wolverine to me. Yeah, that's how I felt, Mr. Knight. That's literally how I felt. I feel like since he's not playing Sentry, I want him always to play Hercules. I saw Hercules in him. So maybe Wonder Man. He'd be a good Wonder Man too. Maybe a Cable. Should I play this? I want to play the older ones. Which one you played? Arkham Asylum and City? What about, how about Hyperion? Yeah, he might play that. I just don't know if Marvel should do Hyperion, because even in the comics, I don't think he's as popular. I think, to me, Sentry's the most popular one out of them all. Maybe Gladiator is. People could argue Blue Marvel, but I don't know. I feel like Sentry's a lot more popular. Captain Brittain's a good choice too. Who, Darth Sidious? Yeah, Angel, I heard about that. It sucks. I wish he was. That would have been cool. I see Mr. Sinister fan cast with Cavill. Really? You know what? My original take for Noel was him. Before Norman Reedus rumors came around. Which would have been kind of cool. He could play a lot. I just don't see him as Wolverine, though.
They're using weapons? I thought this was a fair hypothetical.
Yeah, honestly, Captain Britain would be a good choice for him, for sure. I agree with that. Oh, okay, Dark Seas. I never heard of him before. Oh, that show. Henry as Cyclops? Oh, I don't know about that. He might, maybe, but I do definitely see Captain Britain, Hyperion. I saw Hercules too, but too late on him.
Good. That little thief clawed off half my face in Arkham City.
A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
Personally, I think he would have been a great Marvel. Low key, yeah. Honestly, I can see that too, Mr. Knight.
Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party?
Bro, you know what's crazy? I watched the video earlier before I went live, and it was about like DC's movie failures and stuff. And supposedly DC's $5 billion in debt. And I'm like, bro, there is no way. Like dead ass. There's no way.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
What'd you think of Zeus and Thor: Love and Thunder? I mean, he was okay. Russell Crowe. I don't think Russell Crowe is a bad actor for it. I think the way he portrayed him was kind of weird.
What do these militia dopes think they are? Coming to our town, smashing...
Yeah, I know, Dorothy. They do. They do. Warner Brothers has a complete... It's their fault.
Got it, would you? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass?
Silver Surfer. My fan cast for Silver Surfer is Keanu Reeves. Honestly, Mr. Knight, I don't think it's gonna. I think they're done, bro. I think it's over. You know what's crazy too? And I just found out, Mr. Knight. Do you know Agatha is getting more views than Penguin? I'm not even kidding. And that's all that matters. Especially at this point in both companies. That is insane. Like, and I think Penguin's a great show, but do you think the new management Warner Bros. Will do better than the past? Yeah, possibly, but I think it's already over. Because they're fighting an uphill battle. While like it's like trying to stop the bleeding, but like it's too you lost too much blood. That's what I like think about it. Like they failed on a Flashpoint film.
Pull up the footage from the
like completely.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing...
Have you seen the new Robin movie that's coming out? Yeah, I think it's not smart idea at all. I think it's kind of ridiculous that James Gunn is doing the same mistakes that Warner Bros. Have always done, is release shit that's not continuity with anything and it's just fucking random, and they wonder why they're in debt. It's not a smart idea.
Listen to
Ethan, thank you for the follow.
You need to lock
Like, it's a
down
cool concept, but why? You don't even have your own Batman for your DCU. Like, what are you doing? Where's the Superman hype? Right now, if I'm DCU, I'm making Clark the most popular superhero of all time.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird.
Man, Disney Plus is a lot more common to compare to Max. Is it though? Max has a lot of shit. They got all of DC, they got Game of Thrones, and they got Sopranos. Like, I don't know about that. Max is up there.
They're not stable.
And Disney Plus, they lost a lot of subscribers. I don't know. But you might be right, Mr. Knight. You reject Batman Beyond for what? I don't think that's the problem, Chris. I think the problem is DC has this problem where they release this random shit that's not have no continuity with the main story at all. And they wonder why a lot of fans have stopped giving a shit about their company. Like, you gotta build a world first, and then do multiverse shit. You can't do multiverse shit and then expect people to understand what's going on, especially the casual audience. Which, I think the Batman Beyond thing, whatever, would have been cool, but they should have waited on it. Warner has a huge main issue, main characters. I mean, yeah.
I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
More casuals have Disney Plus, so I feel like more... You think so? I don't know. You got faith in what? Jay, we have argued about this. You're literally jumping on the Titanic, pretty much. Like, I don't know how you're... That must be blind faith. To each their own. But it's a sinking ship. And the evidence is showing it. Bad. And I don't care any company has gone through that. This is different. This is completely different. Because nothing for coming out of Warner Brothers is beating their competition. Nothing. They dismiss it? They do, and I want them to succeed too, but there's no way. I'm not saying it's a guarantee they'll be successful, but I hope they do. I mean, me too, Jay, but I don't think it will. Joker 2 is going under, it seems. Yeah, exactly. And that's DC's fault. That's what they get. One, I think doing Lady Gaga is a controversial pick, especially what she has done. Do some research on her. She's not a good person. But particularly, like, the Joker should have been a one shot, and then they should have ended it. Why the fuck is Penguin getting all this limelight when you got Superman Legacy coming out next year, and there's no advertisements, there's nothing. Not even comic books. Like, their comic books are not even selling. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Superman is supposed to be your Spider-Man, and it's probably not going to make $500 million.
Come on, you want me to spell it out for you?
Like, it's ridiculous. Not a smart idea at all.
No. She's got herself some new jokers now.
And even if she didn't, what makes you think you'd stand a chance with her?
Yeah. You got more of a chance with that Joker chick. What's her face?
Christina Bell.
Two personalities for the price of one.
Could put in a good word.
Dennis Killjoy, that is facts, and that's what's pathetic. Because instead of, hey, let's fix the model, let's get some good writers, let's get some better editorial, let's fire Jim Lee, let's actually get some ownership here. Instead of doing the right thing, now we're going to make an alternate universe and just give us free money. Which, it works. Because the Absolute Batman has 250,000 copies pre-ordered. That is sad. And as a DC comic lover, or I guess fan, who reads their books, it's kind of ridiculous why Jason Aaron is not the writer for Wonder Woman instead of Tom King. Like, what are you doing? I stopped purposely checking in on Absolute Power and it just disappeared from my feed. Dude, no one's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. I think I'm like the only content creator. Like, Blood Hunt took over the summer. Blood Hunt was amazing. All we know is it's going to end with the event called Absolute Crisis, and a continuity starts again. Well, supposedly there's another crisis coming in. What James Gunn wants to do, he said he wanted the comics, the animation, the movies all to be together, which I think is a terrible idea. Star Wars does it, and it's trash. It doesn't work. It literally does not work. I'm not saying Star Wars comics are bad. Like, I picked this shit up. But as a Star Wars fan, I don't agree with it. That's all I can say, Phil. Hope they're successful. I mean, I hope they're successful too, but I don't, like, basically, it's like you're asking Bill Belichick to fix the Jaguars. Like, good luck. Like, look at Bill Belichick in football terms when he was on the Browns. He won shit. He got fired. They left town. Like, it's a sinking ship. Like, it doesn't matter who's behind it. The problem is the investors and the higher ups. They won't fire Jim Lee. They won't get this writer bullshit out of here. They can't get a good editorial, and they have terrible advertisement. Like, they can't do it. James Gunn could be there and be like, yeah, I want to do this. And then the higher ups like, nah, just do this, man. It's all good. Just do some old school Batman. You ever read Marvel Zombies? Yes, so far I have all the hardcovers. Batman 2 is the only hope. At this point, bro, if you only can rely on Batman, that's fucking sad. Which, that's how it is. Yeah, you know what's crazy, Killjoy? I've watched a video recently about the New 52. Do you guys know why the New 52 failed? And I'm not even kidding. There's two things. But I hope you guys can guess on two. Because the New 52 should have succeeded. Thoughts on them canceling Superman and Lois, even though it's the best Cold War show? I like it, Darth Sidious, because they need to stop doing these side missions. Stop doing it. Cut it all off. Like, if I'm at DC, I'm cutting off everything that is not DCU. Why Rage in the books that didn't sell? No. So, basically, I guess a big reason is because a lot of the characters like Wonder Woman, Superman, it was out of character for them the way they acted. But number two was Jim Lee and Jeff Johns and all these guys had like imaginary number they had to hit selling books, and they were comparing it like Animal Man, which was actually selling pretty well. It was selling like 40 to 80,000 units a month, which is pretty good actually. Someone for a non-big character like Animal Man, but they're comparing it to Batman, which Scott Snyder was writing it, which was like 200,000 copies a month. So they were comparing that to, and since it didn't hit that niche, they're like, yeah, cancel it. So realistically, if DC just never canceled their books, they probably would be in a better spot right now. I'm not even kidding. It's literally their fault. That's like, people blame the fans. No, the fans were buying the books. The problem is DC tries to compare their books to fucking Batman. Like, stop. Marvel doesn't do that shit. Like, Marvel has the biggest variety in comics. Yeah, Johnny, I saw that. Dude, DC canceled the whole Red X stuff for the... Really, Mr. Knight? That's crazy. They never got the characters a chance. Well, the thing is, series now, they can't. Which, I don't blame them now because they got no money. They can't just do Animal Man or Shazam. Like, even Shazam is kind of, like, weird. They can't do Animal Man. They can't do Ragman. They can't do... Firestorm, Captain. They can't do it. They don't have the money to do it. They can't do it. Back like 10 years ago, they could. Not anymore. Not anymore. Basically, Jay, yeah. So, like, I would say that WWE, right, had that stunt for like 6-7 years where it was just bad. I guess that's the Marvel phase, but like realistically, it wasn't that bad of the product if you actually read everything. But yeah, it's really bad, man. Because like, if you guys notice, DC in the last 5 years, go look at all the writers they got there. They are literally hiring Marvel writers to come to their company. They have nobody that they picked up off the street that's a good writer anymore. Like, they haven't. It's all from Marvel. Marvel is doing all the threading. They're doing all the interviews. They're doing all that shit to get a good writer on their thing. I'm surprised Donnie has not gone to DC. Which he'd probably be really good doing like a Green Lantern book. DC movies influence people on the view on their characters. I mean, to be honest with you, that is true. I agree with you on that. But whose fault is it to get that interpretation of Superman?
Voice print failure. Access.
This is a trivia here.
Nice try, Batman.
Who made like Superman evil?
Harley's changed the voice.
Batman is the GOAT.
I can adapt the modulator.
He's like he's the human god.
Her voice.
It's injustice. You know, Injustice, I think it's not a bad story. That's the reason why.
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while. Look who's too late to save the day. Voice calibration complete.
Also, it is weird that DC seems to have some initiative consistently, like DC. Well, basically, I'll explain this. So, when Dawn of DC first came out, it was after Dark Crisis, right? If you go look at the timeline, the Justice League was supposed to come back the end of like literally a year ago. And Absolute Power, it wasn't called Absolute Power, it was called something else, and it was supposed to happen already. But the editorial was so bad, and then All In's coming theme now because they noticed Dawn of DC failed. It was like a small reboot. It didn't work out. And it's like almost no point in reading DC right now. Like, why read DC right now besides Batman or Green Lantern or Superman? Like, there's no point in reading anything else. Like, deadass.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Batman is generally the first Batman movie that I really enjoyed. I feel like actual Batman. I agree. Hey Phil, would you agree that animated films or shows are better than live actions? For the most part, yeah. Did nothing with Titans. So recently, I heard Titans is getting good. But
it's like something was holding her back.
But like overall, I didn't like Titans at all. Do you think the Green Lantern show is gonna be good? Yeah. But no, DC ran out of money and they can't get Hal Jordan. They fucked up.
Thank God it's the part that likes her.
Check that weapons crate.
Whatever you say, boss.
We all still in one piece? Elevator's clear.
He's not.
No Hal, only John. Well, basically, Hal is not given the main DCU Green Lantern, which I do not agree with. It is what it is. What it is. Did you say the episode Power only sold? No, Killjoy. Basically, in pre-orders, it's at 250,000 copies, which is really fucking good. Animated series Batman IMO is the best version of Batman. Yeah, it's up there. What are you, MCU or comic hot takes? Ooh. So my comic hot take is DC fans, when I'm, not real fans, the people who read Batman, are very hard-headed. And the people who actually read all their DC books are not willing to go read everything going on in Marvel and give their opinion on it. It's mind-boggling. Like, for me as a creator, like, I hate discussing about stuff that I have never done research on or read on. I feel like that's disingenuous to myself and as a person. I try not to. That's a hot take for sure, I guess. Like, and it's only on the DC side. And I hate to say that, but I noticed that a lot from my perspective. I guess another hot take is DC themselves is the reason why they fail. Not the fans. It's themselves. Why can Marvel put out Deadpool or put out Wolverine or put out Fantastic Four or put out Avengers and sell like hotcakes? Why can't they do that and not DC? Why? And I'm not literally asking that. It's a rhetorical question. I'm just saying, why? Why DC? Why can Green Lantern not be in the top 50 anymore? Why? Which is actually a great story. Yeah, I can't be surprised Batman sells and it's going to be the best selling thing from Absolute. Probably. I like both, so it doesn't matter, but I would like to see a live action Hal Jordan. Well, basically, Hal Jordan's going to be in the show, but it's going to be an older version, and he's given the mantle to John, which I don't agree with. I think both Green Lanterns can be both together. No, obviously that was the first Justice League movie that was so bad. Oh yeah, the Joss Whedon one. I have a gut feeling that Joss Whedon went to DC to make that movie flop, and it was an insider from Marvel. I still believe that. Captain America side in Civil War comics, Iron Man side in Civil War movie. I honestly, I agree with that.
This guy, is he dead? Where are you? Over here! Hey, what happened to you?
James Gunn never said who was going to be the actor, just said we got the synopsis for the show. But, okay, so what was the synopsis? Because Daniel RPK tweeted out that Hal Jordan is not going to be the Green Lantern of the DCU. Dude, Mr. I know. Marvel will be pushing out all these characters, and they just sell like hotcakes. Like, Storm #1 comes out this week. It's probably going to be one of the top sellers of October. Who's particularly older in the comics? I think it's Hal. Well, Guy Gardner's in Superman. I'm talking about the TV show. The rumor has it is that DC ran out of money, which makes a lot of sense because they're about to go. Like, what I've heard now from rumors is that they're bankrupt already, but I'm assuming they're probably almost out of money. So they can't get the actor they want. So they have to go an older actor who won't ask for much money, and he's the Hal Jordan. So far, Josh Brolin confirmed he passed on Hal Jordan. Ah, okay. Kyle Rayner, where's that information from? DC's bankrupt. That's what I just saw a video and a guy said they're $5 billion in the tank, which I have no idea. I have no confirmation on that, but it makes a lot of sense. And it makes sense. Like, their comic sales are terrible. Do I need to pull out comic sales? I can pull it out right now. It's bad. I haven't checked September yet, but then again, the month just ended. But I can show you August. I can show you June. I can show you the whole summer. Shout out to my boy Lion. I had a phone call with him a couple months ago, and I showed him, and he's like, "Hey Phil, can I use this information?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, Lion." What about their Monkey? I have no idea. Even Jeff Land, the Shark, Alligator, Loki are getting books. Yeah, it's insane, Mr. Knight. It's so awesome. Marvel's been lacking lately in terms of what? Like, in terms of what? Like, subjective liking a movie or like comics or what? Because financially, they have not been lacking that bad as people think. Honestly, Mr. Knight, as a reader, though, it's pretty awesome to see those characters out. Right? Because Marvel has the money. One second here, guys. What, Chubb? They have Hellrain getting his own ongoing. I know. Hellrain's awesome, though.
Bat. Who else? Don't let your guard down. Not for a second. We can't wake him up.
But we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
I don't know how he's doing it, but he's copying my voice. What I'm saying. But not what I'm saying right now, okay?
Placing sentry gun.
I think the next few years, in terms of live action, DC and Marvel are going to be equal. In my opinion, I don't think so at all. I don't think it's. I think Marvel's going to blow them. I think it's already done.
Gonna take more than smoke to stop us.
I don't think DC can recover. I think we're going to see a lot more Batman for the next couple years.
Kept us ready for revenge.
Meaning, like some of the media, I know financially they are fine, but even if the ones that are bad, they still try. Yeah, so like, okay, so in financial standpoint, we had after Endgame, James is gonna cook. Okay, so they're gonna. Okay, so here's the thing. So Superman, I think it's gonna be a good film, but financially they have to make like over $500 million. What argument can we say right now that Superman is going to guarantee make $500 million? Besides just saying it's Superman, because that doesn't work anymore. That doesn't. That's not an argument anymore. Because if that was the case, Superman would be the most hot character. His books would be in the top 10 in comic book sales. Like, it's not even close. Like right now, no one likes Amazing Spider-Man subjectively, but it's in the top 10 sales every month. But so ever since Endgame, right? Marvel has made on No Way Home, Wakanda 2, Loki, season 1 and 2. What's it called? Doctor Strange 2, Guardians 3, and Deadpool. All those movies, wherever you think subjectively, they have all made profit. Moon Knight, yep, Moon Knight did really good. So that is a lot of projects. So this like idea that Marvel is in shambles, dude, what? Like the general audience fucking loves it. Wherever you our nerdy brain thinks, they have made profit, and that's all that matters, right? Like Disney and Marvel announced, like, yeah, we're gonna change shit, sure, but they've made money. How do you check the sales? I got you. Hold on. I'll show you right now. Give me a sec. Okay. This is Wolf. Yo, is that my buddy Wolf from Xbox? Okay. So basically, this is dollar units, okay? This is not like unit per sale. This is how much the money the comic book has made, okay? Right now, this is from June. The only book in the top 10 is Batman. It's there twice. Okay? Wolverine Blood Hunt issue 1, a tie-in, outsold Absolute Power, their main title, by 3 spots. Destro outsold Absolute Power. Ultimate X-Men issue 4 outsold it. Transformers outsold it. X-Men 35, Amazing Spider-Man, which no one likes that series, outsold all the DC books. Blood Hunt issue 3 was pretty much tied with Absolute Power. Like, that is bad, bro. That is your number 1. That is Secret Wars issue 1. That is King in Black issue 1. That is the book, the start off your summer event that's going to be in the top 10. It should be, or up there. You've been like showing everybody the advertisements, like, hey, issue 1's coming out. Like, okay, Johnny, but what evidence is to show that? But like, my thing is, like, that's fair. You think that way, and you can. My issue is that what's the evidence to show that, to back up that claim? I don't see it. I don't. Void Rivals outsells your Trinity. Like, what? Venom outsells your Trinity. Deadpool outsells it. Johnny, that doesn't matter though, because you got to get people into seats. Like, if Superman is that, like, what you're saying is just because the Superman title and it's James Gunn, it's gonna get people into seats. That's what you're implying. There's no evidence for that. Just because it's gonna be comic accurate, sure, but Blue Beetle was comic accurate, like, and it did it terrible. Like, it's insane. That's why X-Men, Spider-Man, Transformers. Well, if you think Transformers is more popular than Superman, by all means, but it's definitely not. Superman as a character is way more known than Transformers any day. And I'm not saying these books are bad. The general people or general audience just doesn't want to pick these books up for whatever reasoning. I think he's a great director to look at the Guardians. Well, Johnny, that's fine. What I'm saying is Superman, it is not popular. Like, he's just, no one cares about the character anymore. So the movie could be great. And I think it will. Subjectively, I think it'll be great. But to say that it can make $1 billion is laughable, because their comics can't sell. Animation is not doing good. Like, there's no evidence to say, like, okay, it's a Superman, it'll make $1 billion. It's not like Batman. Like Batman, you could argue that. Yeah, Killjoy, that's what I'm saying. And this boils down to is that there's a lot of fake DC fans. They claim that they're DC fans, but they realistically only buy Batman. Right? They only buy Batman. Uncle Scrooge outsold Zatanna issue 1. They're both issue 1 outsold it. Like, that's insane. Let's be honest. Before Deadpool, no one read Deadpool before the trilogy in the early 2000s. Wait. Whoa. Let's be honest. Before Deadpool, no one read Deadpool before the trilogy. Oh, no. Not. That's definitely not true. Deadpool got really popular in the 90s. Like in X Factor and stuff. Not everyone is a fan of Batman and etc. Not compared to how they were in the 90s or 2000s. Jay, I disagree with that. Because this right here will show it. Your top DC books are Batman. That's incorrect. That is not true. Your Batman down here. So literally outside of Outside Power, your top 20 comic book sales are all Batman. Legit. They're all Batman. Batman 2 for sure make $1 billion. Yeah, Johnny, I agree with you there because the first movie made $1 billion and Batman in comic book sales is always doing good for the most part. But to say Superman will, no. Because if Superman was up there, right? If Superman was that popular, it's that good. Right now, everybody should be buying Superman books right now or Action Comics. No one's buying it. No one's buying it. Right now, as an investor, if you're an investor or just like, oh, damn, Superman's coming out, or like your dad, wow, a new Superman film's coming out, my kid's 5, I'm going to go buy him a Superman book and make him read it. The biggest Superman fan I ever knew was a girl. Really? Really, Wolf? That's crazy. Okay, so hold on. I like Superman books. I just don't like the character. I like reading them, though. Lights on DC. I agree with that, for sure. I mean, look at this shit. I understand it's issue 28, but Batman and Superman, right, is getting outsold by a lot of shit. Like Immortal Hulk issue 13. Miles is outselling fucking Wonder Woman, bro. Miles fucking Morales. The shit I hear about this character, talking shit about him, and it's crazy. Usually after so issue 1 does really good in sales. It falls off after like issue 5 and 6. Miles is on issue 20 fucking 1 and Wonder Woman's on issue 10 and Miles is outselling it. Stop. Miles is more popular than like half of DC, probably more than Trinity. Hell, Miles is more popular than Batman and Superman together. And look, Superman issue 15 outsold by Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is outselling Superman. And it's an absolute power tie-in. Phil, you know they're making Wonder Woman a game. I think it's going to be bad. I hope it's not bad. And listen, I'm not trying to shit on people who like these characters. And I'm not saying these books are bad. I'm just stating facts. This is factual information. If they can't sell these books, that's bad, bro. Like, if in my thought process, right? Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman should be in top 10 sales every month, no matter fucking who's writing it or whatever. Be honest, though, more than half the MCU fans don't read their comics. I mean, that's fair, but as a comic book retailer or, person, who cares if they read it or not? You're caring about sales, right? I'm not surprised it's because of the following, whether it's comic-wise from the games or etc. I mean, either way, though, DC could do it too. Phase up. But either way, I don't really care about the outside perspective. Because DC can do it too. They really could do it too. So now let's pull up July. I think if I remember correctly, August was a pretty good month for DC. I think they did a lot better. Hey, listen, this is all trolling here. Maybe me bitching actually got people to go buy their books. Imagine. Alright, so this is July. Alright. Wow, this is bad. There's not one single DC book in the top 10. Wow. Holy shit. Superman, okay, see, this is good. This is good. This is a minimum. This is the lowest Superman should ever be at right here. Wait, hold on. Can you guys not see this? Oh wait, you guys can't even see this. Hold on. Here we go. Wait, this whole time, can you guys not see this? Or is that just right now? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let's go back to June real quick. Hold on, guys. I do apologize. Here we go. So this is the month of June. Doctor Strange in June outsold Nightwing. It outsold Superman. Right here, Miles outsold Wonder Woman. And it outsold this. The crazy part is, this is not units sold, right? This is how much money each series made. So, let's say a series sold 100 comics, but they're $1 each. Or a comic's worth $5 and they sold 50. The comic book that's probably worth $5 probably made more money, right? So this is how much money the comic book made. So if you look closely, Wonder Woman is $5 a book, which is ridiculous. Miles, however, is $1 less, and it's still outsold it by a significant margin. That is pretty significant. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 spots. I say a larger majority of blame is DC, then partial is the fans are not buying it. But I think you can't blame the consumers, because as a business, the customer, I always say the customer's always right. You gotta show why should people buy their books. DC's not doing that. Like, if I want to go get food somewhere, and there's McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Burger King, or Jack in the Box, those guys are gonna fight over me which one are gonna take my money, basically. If I eat at Jack in the Box instead of McDonald's, it's not my fault that I did not go to McDonald's. It is McDonald's fault for not understanding, like, hey, like, come here and said this is the reason why we have cheaper food, or just something. There's nothing to incentivize that. Maybe there's some fans who just don't buy the books, which is fair, but I don't think that's the majority of it. Because Marvel is selling perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Right? That's how economics works, right? Like, the business has got to show you, why should you purchase your hard-working money at my company? Why? So Batman the main three is in the big... So is Batman the main in the big three? Basically, yeah. So Batman is in the two of them in the top 10. Right here, Wolverine Blood Hunt outsold Absolute Power. And this is a tie-in. This is not a main series. This is literally a tie-in. Granted, it's number 1. You know what's crazy, too? It outsold Absolute Power being $1 less. It's $1 less than Absolute Power. And outsold it by 3 spots. And these are how much money each series made. That's bad. I fucking tie-in outsold the main line, bro. Do you think the all-in stuff is going to fizzle out? Yes, I believe it will. Am I wrong for saying Batman is easier to put in lighter tone movies? I don't think Batman can ever go lighter tone ever again. There's some that bootleg comics, some that just rely on... I mean, that's fair, Jay. But my thing is, again, that still goes by to people like... If you only want to buy one comic book, fair. But it's still saying, like, okay, I don't want to own this book at all. Bro, I was sleeping, you're still on? No, I've been live for only an hour and a half. But basically what I'm trying to say is, yes, people do bootleg books, right? But there's a part of me believing that even if they bootleg books, if the book is that good, they're still going to go to the store and pick it up. Especially if it's going to be worth something one day. Like, the first appearance of Failsafe, like, someone will buy that book, like, no matter what. Like, it's the first appearance of Failsafe. Right? And it's only $4. If you can't afford $4, bro, like, get off the internet. Like, I'm being honest. Right? Because how can you afford internet? How can you afford... You cannot purchase a $4 comic. Like, I understand the economy's bad. I get it. But if you have a phone, right? If you have the phone and you have internet and you're talking through a social media platform, how are you doing that and you can't purchase $4 of paper? I think it's because how expensive DC books were. I mean, that's fair. I agree with you there. I mean, that's also DC's fault again. Yo, Wolf, I'm not trying to be an ass by saying that, but I'm just telling the truth, though. What are the best Hulk comics? Mortal Hulk, Planet Hulk. I like the Donny Cates run and the current Hulk right now. How much do you think World's Finest movie with Ryan Pattinson, David? I think that movie can make a lot of money. Honestly, Eli, that's the problem right there, though. That's the problem right there. Most comics are cheap, especially where I live. Well, usually, like Marvel has cheaper books. They're usually $4 a pop, unless it's Spider-Man, right? Or a new #1. But like Incredible Hulk only fell one spot behind Superman, and it's $1 less. So that's a W. How much is the usual comic for DC at a comic store? It's usually $5. They're pretty expensive. Either way, though, like I said, if I'm just saying buying one book, $5. Like, if someone can't buy, like Batman's $6. People are paying a premium for that. But again, like, you know, either way, I think it's kind of ridiculous that people just can't go to the comic store and buy $5. But guess what? They'll DoorDash $30 worth of food, because I do that job. So you think James Gunn should do MCU did and do solo movies and then big Justice League movie? If I'm James Gunn, I'm retiring. I'm not going to put this, like, James Gunn's going to be bald by 2025 summer next year. That guy, have you guys noticed, like, listen, I'm not talking shit about him, but go look at his recent pictures. He got gray fast. He's stressed out there. I feel bad for the dude because he's fighting an uphill battle. Back in July, they had some books at $7.99. Well, this is July right now. I don't see any books for $7.99. This right here, the $11.99 is TMNT. The most expensive book is Batman. See, why is Zatanna $6? That's ridiculous. Isn't that just hair dye? No. I don't think so. Go look at his brother. His brother still has his hair, like, colored hair. But go look at James Gunn before Guardians 3 and now. No offense, he got gray fast. He's stressed out over there. Like them cardstock covers and shit. Oh, yeah, but, you know, I'm just talking about A covers, Eli. James Gunn's only in his 50s, I think. He's not that old. Dude, Kid Venom outsold Zatanna. Kid fucking Venom. He's older than Feige? How old is James Gunn? Let's look this up. I don't remember him being that old. James Gunn is 58. Okay. He's in his late 50s. Okay, that's fair. But he doesn't... Like, I always thought he was younger than that. I just heard he lost someone in his family. Oh, that could be the possibility then. Listen, Johnny, I think he will cook, but my problem is you can cook all you want, but if no one's eating your food, like, well, you just got food on the plate. Is that a good analogy? But why is Daredevil outselling Batman? Daredevil outsold Absolute Power Edition 1. Daredevil is outselling Nightwing. Daredevil is outselling Action Comics. Daredevil is outselling... What else is here? Green Lantern. Daredevil is outselling Wonder Woman as well, right? Because they're not here. I mean, it's low-key the best series of the year. What, Daredevil? Nah. But either way, Eli, like, people who buy books as well don't always read them. I think the name alone, like Action Comics, should never, I don't care. Well, unless Daredevil got really, really popular, which I guess currently it is popular, but either way, Superman is your flagship character. That is your Spider-Man. And it's getting outsold pretty handsomely. And at the same price, too, right? Like, just to slap the name Superman anywhere should draw. It was marketed well, too. And I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying Action Comics is bad either. Right? I'm not saying it's bad. Right? I'm just saying, like, whoever's writing Action Comics or Superman, like, it should always sell. So this is telling me that either Superman's not popular, or there's not a lot of DC fans, or the editorial and the writing is so fucking bad, they don't care if they have Batman on the book, they're not buying it. That's the only options. I guess you could say DC fans could be lazy too. Alright, but either way. Let's look at August. Because supposedly, if I remember correctly, August was a decent month for DC. Let's see here. Alright, let's pull this back. Okay, this is how it should be. Okay? So, Absolute Power, Batman, of course. Like, Superman should be right here. But this is how it should be. That is good. That's a huge fucking improvement. You think so, Wolf? You know what's crazy, Wolf? On TikTok particularly, if you go on the mass majority of comic book readers, not the movies, just the comic books, you look at the age difference, DC is tend to be younger. All the, I guess, Marvel creators or people who prefer Marvel are in their 20s or above. I got about 6 mutuals who are like a top like content creator on TikTok, and they're in their 30s minimum. Like, what I've noticed is at least comic book readers, DC is younger, Marvel is older. Movies, I guess, is subject. I don't know about movies, but at least comics. People who don't turn up at the theater to watch the movies and watch the shows aren't real fans. I agree with that. Now, if he's getting the wrong on the algorithm, why? There's a lot of Marvel creators who are you talking about Marvel creators that comic book creators younger? Like I could name 5 right now. I could name 5 right now. That prefer Marvel over DC in comic books. The only older head that I think of for DC is Andrew, I guess Stan, and Bearded. Those 3, okay? Am I missing anybody else? Marvel, you got Comics Dad, myself, Lion, Detective. Let me go to my mutual list actually now. I'm actually curious. Detective prefers Marvel though, doesn't he? Not saying he doesn't like DC. Oh, Amaj. Right? Amaj. Johnsky, I think, prefers Marvel. But I don't know how old he is. Elias. Right? Elias is a dad. That's one of my mutuals. But he's not like a top creator. But I'm just naming people. Vagabond, I think, prefers Marvel. I don't know. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of the algorithm. Back to this, though. So, I guess DC had a better month, I guess. So many creators we don't see. I guess that's true, Eli. I see a lot of DC content creators that are the comic heads. I see them younger. Like, oldest I've seen is like 24. There's nothing wrong with that, but there is naive when it comes to that. Comic store got me into buying books. He made me want to have a physical copies. That's awesome. I got it from my dad. I mean, I'm probably the only one who likes them all, but like certain characters. I get that. I think Superman Legacy doesn't have hype because there's literally nothing to show beside the suits. I mean, either way, like, if I'm DC, I'm trying to push out Superman a lot. Maybe that's just me. Why is there Batman Off-World but not Superman Off-World? That's what I'm trying to say. So, Absolute Power did better. Right? Batman, of course, is always going to be there. But the issue is, there's only 2 DC books in the top 10. You got the top 3 are Marvel. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of... Wait, no. My math right? Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 out of the 10 top 10 books are all Marvel. Okay? That is not good as a DC. You need to cut in about 2 of those. You need to get Superman in there for sure. And then after 10, legit, 11 to 18 is all Marvel, bro. What, Chubb? Then you got this book did really fucking good. Like, what the fuck? Do you guys hear my cat? Chubb, what? 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 Sorry about that. So this book did really good. That sold Spider Society, which is actually really fucking good. And $1 less. So that's a big L for Marvel. What's good, Apex? This is better. I'm actually really impressed about Wonder Woman right here. Do you guys hear that? What? I'm right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Chubb. Yes, my cat's name is Chubb. You hear that? What, buddy? So either way though, this is bad for Superman. This should be up here more. Wonder Woman going up though is pretty good. That's actually good. And that's how it should be though. Like Daredevil and Hulk should not be up there. Making some fish at the moment. Bro, have you ever tried fish with barbecue sauce before? No. That sounds weird. I'm not going to lie. Superman film already finished? Yeah, I believe so, yeah. So I guess DC did better. But I still don't believe that Superman is all the way down fucking here. Like, it's getting outsold by Avengers. Like, I don't know, man. It's getting sold by Scarlet and Ultimate Black Panther. Black Panther's more popular than fucking Superman? Get the fuck out of here with that. I can't. People think Superman comics is just him saving a cat from a tree. Do you think so? Then if that's the case, then DC's got to do a better job not showing that. Bro, Apex, let me know, because that sounds gross, I'm not going to lie. Or weird, I should say. Bro, that movie is going to bring justice back to this character, I'm telling you. I don't know. I'm shocked you're surprised. I am shocked, because when I see Superman, if you go ask someone down the street, and you ask them, do you know Superman or Black Panther? They're probably going to say Superman majority of the time. Or if you ask them who's more popular, they're going to say Superman. If they say Black Panther, they're like, come on. Like Black Panther is probably the most famous black superhero for sure. But Superman, like, come on. Like, come on. Like, no. That should not be a debate. What I'm saying is, Superman, just if you slap on Superman anywhere, it should draw a crowd. So the fact that it's not doing that, like, right here, Batman is on issue 151, and it's still in the top 10. ASM, that book, no one fucking likes it. And it's at number 12. Because of the movies, though? I mean, either way, though, even if it's not the movies or it is the movies. Like, there's no Batman movie going on right now. Besides, the only thing that's going on is Penguin. There's no Batman movie. It's been 2 years now. And the thing is, I can argue as well that DC could do it too. They could have made a good Superman film years ago. And did it good, but they didn't. It's their fault. And either way, that have a smart argument saying that the character's damaged. Bad. It's insane. The only thing I'll say too is this. Hold on, let me go. Alright, here we go. Like that since the 90s? Yeah, New 52 for sure. And Rebirth. Oh, they're funny. Oh, they're funny. Oh, they're funny. Hold on, guys. You guys are going to see something hilarious. Chubb. Do you not have food or water or something? I just filled it the other day. Okay. They changed their bio. Do you know what it was a couple months ago and I called it out on my stream? You guys want to hear this? What the fuck is happening? Are my cats fighting? Fuck! Yo, cats, relax. Fuck. Do apologize, stream. But anyways, before I say it, do you guys want to know what their bio used to say? And I was on live and I made a joke about it. And I'm not saying I'm a trendsetter, but it'd be kind of funny. They saw my stream somehow and like, yeah, we should probably change it. Let me know if you guys want to answer. If not, I'll just tell you guys. I swear to God, this fucking cat. What? 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 Nah, Wolf. Basically, it said the home of the world's greatest superheroes. My fucking ass. My ass. Your world's greatest superheroes? It's getting outsold by the world's greatest anti-heroes in fucking Venom symbiotes. Think about that. A Spider-Man villain that started off as a Spider-Man villain is outselling majority of your fucking universe. Like, you're not the world's greatest superheroes. And they fucking changed it. They had to change it because they can't use superheroes. Fair, but can they use soups? They can use soups though, right? Home of the world's greatest soups. Or the greatest comic book characters. There you go. Home to the world's greatest comic book characters. That's a better one. They could have said that. Why didn't they say it? Home to the world's greatest comic book characters. They could have said it, but they didn't. Telling you, bro. They're fucked. They're fucked. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna do some research right now. Whoa. Did you guys hear in 2021, DC Comics shut down its app and now offers subscription only services? You know, yeah, that is fair, but either way, Marvel's still in the top, right?
Bat, just because Joker's gone. I ain't got time for these amateurs. The Bat's dead.
Got your bitch ass.
I can use the voice synthesizer to clear out the thugs guarding the elevator.
How do you get you, Bat? She wants you blood.
Honestly, Jay, the part gonna just say combo characters. Dark City, I kind of agree with that.
Looks like I'm running out of idiots. Go check the grate over there.
I'm on it.
Smoke. Scare me, Bat freak.
Is he gonna be okay?
I'll keep watch.
What the hell?
I don't know how he's doing it, but he's copying me, and I don't like it.
Oh.
That's the thug.
Disney should buy DC. I don't agree with that. I've talked about it before, bro. You don't want one entity to own everything. Because guess what? If you don't like it, guess what? They can say piss off. It's either you get the product or you don't. Personally, I would like Universal to buy DC. You know what's crazy too? I actually just saw an article about this. So, remember a couple months ago I did say if Universal bought DC, right? Legally, they could put Marvel and DC on the same island. Because... Oh, what the fuck? Fuck this game!
Memories. You
Fuck the Joker, dude!
full of psychotic killers.
Fuck! It's late, bro.
You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me.
Bro, Angel, dude, it's almost 1 a.m. by me, bro.
Watch me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth.
Is Universal owned by Disney? Hell no. The government would not allow that. That's a monopoly at that point. I mean, when Disney bought Fox, the courts almost declined it.
Here we go.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Exactly, Jay.
You got overwhelmed.
Let's go, Tim. Dude, I had too much hot sauce, bro. I had Mexican food for dinner tonight. The hot sauce is fucking me up. Imagine Disney buying DC and having compete with the cell. That'd be insane. I think what would happen. I truly believe what would happen, right? Is I think Marvel would just like kind of like if you guys ever watched wrestling back in the day, when WWE bought WCW, took some wrestlers and then killed off the whole thing. I think that's what they would do. And that's looking at not fucking Disney. It's different, Eli.
I'd let him know if I were you.
You think a young Mark Hamill and young Conroy would have made a good Batman Joker live action? Maybe Kevin Conroy, but no. Maybe Mark Hamill, but not Kevin Conroy. He wasn't built like Batman. He was too skinny.
Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
Dude, Batman's suit's all fucked up.
I'm locking the whole building down. No one leaves until we account for the infected.
I do like the Robin skin, though.
No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe. There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them. Got them. Albert King's in the Wild West set. Looks like he's gearing up for a comeback bout. They took Christina Bell to the haunted house set. Harley's left armed guards to protect her. Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
All right, we know where they are.
Look at that Robin suit, bro. It's so peak.
Should be easy, right?
Henry, what happened?
I don't know. I think something.
Man, Conroy, and he said he hated the idea of when a Cal he hates.
Do you think she'll
Ty
recognize me?
Ah, damn. Okay.
Death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
Competition is good for business because it offers an alternative. Exactly. Paramount is making a new tournament team, Ronin, and they got DC guy leading it, I think.
Henry, lock
wait.
this door.
You talking about like a live action movie? Wolf, because I saw they're making a game and a movie. Bro, Kevin was jacked back then? Really? Maybe I have to go back and see old pictures of him. Oh, okay, Wolf. Paramount Nickelodeon. See, it's crazy. Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery has bought a lot of shit. Like, there's a lot of shit that I forgot that they own. Oh, Angel, I know. I saw that shit. Bro, Wolf, I'm telling you, if you still live in the city, bro, go pick up comic books, bro. And not everything, but just get certain books, and I'm telling you, they can be worth a lot. Like, there's a recent Spider-Woman issue. It was like a random issue, like number 7. I paid $4 for it. In a month, it's already at $25. I'm not even kidding. But you have to have like a passion for it. Do you really trust Rocksteady on making a new Batman game? Yes. Hated how core CW did comic book. Why is that? Eli, what do you mean why? You talking about why my book shut up? Because it was the first appearance of the Assembly, like the character and the team, and like it was like
Wait here while I get behind him. We'll take him down faster if we work together.
When do I join it?
it was like Moon Squire, Cadet Marvel, all that shit. I love that's said, but my Berserk collection stayed sort of stagnant. Damn, you collect Berserk?
Took your time back there.
I was testing your self-control.
Did I pass?
You need practice. Come on.
How do you know that the old people made these Batman games great? Basically, so all the new people at Rocksteady, they got fired. And so Rocksteady, I trust them because they learned. Because they fired all those people. But I could be wrong, and they could be failing again. But yeah, I do trust them.
Come on, lady. We need to get you someplace safe.
Are you kidding me?
Are they all fired? Because the S Squad game was trash. Got them Knights. I think they made that game too. It was trash.
Yeah, he's right.
It all flopped. Like S Squad, Kill the Justice League, was supposed to be a 5-year plan. I doubt they changed. Possibly, who knows? I don't see a company stopping a 5-year plan out of the blue and then say, hey, we're gonna make a Batman solo game again and not change. You know what I mean? That means that they are changing. You know what works and what doesn't work. Like, that game was supposed to be a 5-year plan with battle passes and shit like that. It was supposed to last 5 years, and it didn't. It lasted 3 months. That's a big flop.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Jeez, she didn't need to kill him.
Arkham Knight. Never heard
Are
of
you
him before
dumbasses done yet?
She's all locked up, safe and sound.
That girl is very important to me, so I'm not
Robin, now!
Remember who's in charge.
When Batman strikes, I need to have it back. Time to find a high vantage point.
Up high. Now.
I feel like that kind of shit hurt the franchise. Oh, you talking about the game? Yeah, honestly, it did, Wolf.
Just because Batsy's gonna beat you into a sort of vaguely sentient face doesn't mean you should.
Take him now.
I'm one of most bloodstained when he rescues me.
Bro, did he just break his damn spine? Made me actively hate the Green Lantern? Really? You know what's crazy, Wolf? Green Lantern's probably my second favorite, like, just character in general.
You won't be spinning a book deal out of that performance. Look back, buddy. If I was running the show, the thugs would be so much better.
Like, Hal Jordan's my second favorite character in DC, and it's crazy they haven't done anything with him since Ryan Reynolds.
You know that's right. Tell me you do.
She's worse than the Joker.
Is that Robin? Is Robin here? Boy, kill that little gooseberry third-wheel brat.
The whole game felt lazy. I know it's... Yeah, I know, Darth says I get that. Green Lantern could be written so much better. I agree.
Find Batman and kill him. Not a problem. You hear that, Bat Freak? We're coming to get you.
In a bird cage. He's got another. You boys need a new boss. A better boss. A maniacal, terrifying boss with hands-on, not afraid to torture people management style. Too bad I'm team back. Eh?
The fuck?
Look,
There you go.
Harley chick. She broke in here. She's got potential, but she's a lackey at heart. I can tell. I bet she just flourished with someone.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Why didn't they just use the people from Made of Origins? I'm not sure.
There goes another one. Oh, Bat. You try and act like you don't care, but then you go and do a sweet thing like beating, choking, and torturing all these idiots just to rescue me.
Wait, what is that company?
Oh, Bats, you're being cruel. You're scary. You're hurt.
But they won't. That's the sad part.
Time to go get Miss Bell.
I don't know. We'll have to see, man.
You know, I didn't actually want to be rescued, and
It's all mine. Home wrecking little
Damn!
birdie brat.
I think she clawed half my face off. Be honest. How's it look?
Like you're too slow.
Warner Brother Montreal? That's right. That's right. They did make Origins, huh? Crisis of Ignorance, the old anime movie did Hell the best. Did it? I have to go back and watch the old animated stuff.
I'll take her back.
Did you know they didn't have Hal in the Justice League animated series because...
Henry, Robin's heading your way.
Oh, yeah, Angel in the comics? Yes, I know about that.
I take it this means you stopped one of those monsters.
Yes, but I'm not done yet.
Bro, this game
Robin seems like a real
is so beautiful.
Not that last one, Bats. Remember Jason Todd? Oh, what a whiner. Always comes.
Did you like Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go? Not really, no.
Better off without that loser.
Why does DC write that shit? Bro, you tell me, bro. Talk to Alan Moore. Alright, guys, so it is late. It is almost 1 o'clock. I gotta make some content before I go to bed. But I appreciate the love and support, guys. Thank you for all the follows, all the likes. Check out the videos I posted today. I'll be live tomorrow because tomorrow is comic book day. Check out the rest of the books. Or I gotta see what books come out tomorrow. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. All right, stay safe. Keep reading. Peace. All right, YouTube fans.